First step in preparing to install the BRT amplifier is to remove your outer fairing and to remove your fuel tank. Refer to your model service manual for those procedures. Removing the ECM unit exposes your battery, and that's where we're going to connect the positive and negative terminals to that'll power the amplifier. Make sure you remove the fuse from the main fuse holder before installing the positive wire for the amp power. All the wires that go to the amplifier will run up through the main plastic wire loom. You can access it by removing the top cap on the wire loom that rests under the tank, and you can install your power and your ground wires. You can also use this loom to run your rear speaker wires if you're running a house party system like we are here. When locating the fuse block, make sure to locate it somewhere that's accessible, especially on the road if you should need to access the fuse. It's always good to have it handy. Under your seat is a good access point, or you could even route it under one of your side covers, so you can just pop off one of your side covers and access the main fuse terminal. Both power cables will basically follow your stock harness into the fairing. When you're installing a house party system, you're going to have rear speaker wires to run as well while you're running the ground and power cables. This is a good time to go ahead and route your speaker wires as well. The step-by-step details of routing these wires and how we prefer to route them will be found in your step-by-step instructions that come with every house party system. The terminal ends of your speaker wires will go towards the saddlebags. Those will be the male connectors for your waterproof quick release connectors later when we install the audio lids. Once Lee has reached this point of the installation with all of his wires run, he can go ahead and button up the wire loom because all your cross-bike connections have now been made. You want to be a little careful when you're routing your wires and stuff under the battery compartment. Try to keep them under the seat rails, stuff like that. Remember that your seat's going back on top of this bike, and we've seen a few people have some problems with running speaker wires on top of their frame rails and then having their seat pinch the wires and cause restrictions in current.